Gotta do a real cold one for this one. Something I didn't know existed. I didn't know it. Whew. Alrighty then. Let's get to it. Y'all see this map right here? Yeah. Violent discipline inside one of the thousands of schools that still paddle students. Didn't know that goodness still happened. Didn't know it. I thought that was all over because of overbearing parents that, oh, you're not going to be hitting my child, blah, blah. Keep your badass child at home then. How about that? I homeschool my kids, but keep homeschooling them. Keep them out of the public if they bad. Collins. That's Collins, Mississippi, y'all. Right up the road. Like 20-something, 30 minutes. Right there. Right there. Collins, at the beginning of every school year, April Johnson oversees the distribution of the Covington County School District Student Handbook. Tucked into the first half is a section titled Corporal Punishment. People be talking, oh, corporal, why are you putting corporal and corporal and corporal? Man, it is what it is. We had that back in my day, and it worked, I guess. Oh, it worked on me. I got one paddling in my life. 2 licks. Hurt like his hell. Man, for 2 days it hurt. 2 days. I had a 6'4" man.
Jesus Christ.
Rare back, and he used to be a coach. Oh, wow. On the howl like a damn hound. Oh, man. But look, I took it. I said, I'd rather have the paddle. Because I was going to get sent to the office, get suspended, then come on get a whipping.
Really, nigga?
I'll be back, guys. Okay, y'all, I'm back somewhere on this video. Alright, y'all. The corporal punishment section says the punishment should be meted out sensibly and applied only to the student's buttock in such a manner there will be no permanent effects. Yes, it should be sensible. It limits students to receiving no more than 3 licks and 1 paddling a day. It gives parents highly specific instructions. If they don't want their children paddled, and it offers students a caution. Refusal to take corporal punishment may result in suspension. Just like I said, I took the paddling because I did not want to get the whipping when I got home. A paddle 1, 2, boom, done deal versus, and paddling did me well, y'all. I mean, whipping did me well, y'all. That was the only 1 paddling I got. But I done got a few whippings, not many, but a few in my life. Didn't have to get them because I didn't want to do nothing to get the whipping. You see what I'm saying? Globally, and I just had a mama, y'all. My daddy wasn't like in my life like that. So my mama only want to whip me. It wasn't none of my mama boyfriends. I think my auntie got me once. I don't remember too tough, but it was just my mama. And I grew up straight as an arrow. None of that twisty stuff. You know I'm saying? You don't have a man in your life, you're gonna know. It's your mentality, what you want to do. It ain't got nothing to do with a man grew up in your household or what. Cause them dudes didn't have nothing to do with my upbringing. Really didn't have nothing to say about nothing. My mama always did the punishment, which was whipping. I didn't get too many punishments in life. It was whipping. Alright. I know I'm looking back like other people, you know, be looking all around when they, but I'm looking at the camera because I'm waiting on the pizza man to come, y'all. Okay, globally, 135 countries prohibit corporal punishment in schools. The United States leaves it to states to set its policy. In absence statewide bans, local school districts make their own rules. Superintendents then leave it up to the principal and often parents to decide whether to use corporal punishment on a given student, creating an unequal system of discipline within the same community and even the same classroom. In Covington County, giving parents a say has helped prevent controversy over the use of corporal punishment, but Hetchinger report investigation has found this system of local and parental control is rife with problems. School officials don't always respect parents' wishes. They implicitly and sometimes explicitly pressure parents and students to allow or actively choosing the punishment, often by presenting it as alternative suspension. Yeah. Families faced with the prospect of missed learning time and a daytime scramble for childcare offer fast and blah blah blah. Corporal punishment has been on decline in the United States for the last several decades. Silly people. I'm gonna read the rest of it. 31 states banned the practice, and the most recent federal data showed that in the remaining states, 90% of schools chose not to use it during the 2017-18 school year. Why not? Mississippi don't allow corporal punishment in daycare centers, nor in home foster care or licensed group homes. It's not legal as punishment for a crime. Yet students at Collins Elementary join the increasing isolated ranks of those leading paddle in the school. Okay. Still, there are those who disagree. Kids who don't like getting paddled and who don't like their classmates to get paddled. Either parents who told onto a sense of anger and injustice from their own youth, and adults who are surprised or even appalled to find out the practice remains. Oh yeah, look at the paddle. Wait a minute. Look at the paddle. He need a better handle than that, cause that handle ain't good to hold. You need something that you can firmly grip and. Damian Rankin Goodman, now an 18-year-old senior at nearby private school, spent first and second grade at College Elementary School and 10th grade at high school. Over spring break, he wandered into his mother's office on Main Street in College, just trying to explain to her options. No, that ain't useless. But y'all, let me tell y'all who taking this and who ain't. We don't need to read all the rest of that. Alright. These are the states that the punishment is allowed on some students. Louisiana, Mississippi, Tennessee, Oklahoma. These are the states where it's allowed on all students. Florida, Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Kentucky, Indiana, Montana, Arizona, Texas, Kansas, Colorado, Arizona, Wyoming, and Idaho. Y'all, I think that should be everywhere.
Add 17 onto 13, and then you have to take away 14.
It's 16.
I mean, it ain't about beating the hell out of a child. It's about something being scared of. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to input fear, but you gotta have fear in certain things. Like A child should. I think a child should have some sort,
Only if that
some
was
sort
meant for me.
of fear
Only
in
if
an
that was
adult,
meant for me.
because they ain't gonna have no respect because they're thinking that they can get over and do what they want to do. So back in our days, you didn't want that, and it was a better school. You didn't hear nothing about no students jumping on teachers, no school poppings, none of that back in the days. But now the students got the freedom to do and say what they want to say. They cuss a parent out, they
It's
cuss
16.
a teacher out, they cuss anybody out. Don't matter. Age don't even matter them days. These days. They will cuss anybody out. So in certain places, it can't even go back to that because the kids are already bad and they done got a taste of freedom. They not going back.